That is, you have tuned into our ambassador panel for Tobacco Free Month. We will be digging in, getting some knowledge, getting some advice, getting some tips on how you can tear down big tobacco lies. I have a roll call of our powerful ambassadors in the house, so please help me welcome Jenna Kai. All right, help me welcome Elizabeth Conley. Give a shout out. Okay, got it here. All right, Brooklyn Griffith. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Amberly Wilson. And good. J.R. Ash. All right. And then Levi Hogson. Hey, I like that. Got it. Very good, very good. And then Bonnie Hughes. Okay, so we're gonna do a rapid fire Q&A with all of you. We're gonna keep these to about 30-second responses. I wanna find out just all that juicy knowledge up here because you are the face, you are the leaders of Raise, and some of you were this big when I first started Raise, and now y'all are all grown up and going to college and taking over the world, so beautiful. So Bonnie, let me start with you, Bonnie. What excites you about Raise? What excites you?
I really like the commotions.
And let me ask you this then, what is your favorite commotion?
It's the Lies Fly one.
Okay, thanks. Elizabeth Conley, what excites you about Raise?
I really like the events and just meeting people, and we can't go to events right now, obviously, but that's like my favorite part. And they're still fun, even if they're online. So.
Which was your favorite out of all the years you've been? What would you say has been your favorite so far?
I liked Youth Summit last year. I thought that was really fun. That was the first one I went to. So.
Brooklyn Griffith, what excites you about Raise?
The thing that excites me the most is just being able to meet new people, whether it be fellow Raise members or just people in the community that we're talking to, but that share the same passion of trying to educate people about tobacco laws.
See, and this is the best part. I mean, this embodies being an ambassador. You're meeting new people, you're a part of something bigger than yourself, and you are traveling. I mean, I wish I was an ambassador when I was y'all's age. So yeah, jealous. Jenna Kite, what excites you about Raise?
It excites me to help teens know what tobacco does to you, and I like how I'm meeting everyone around West Virginia because I just know a couple people in Morgantown, but I'm excited to know all of you.
That's great. Yeah, it's about educating, and I'll even say the knowledge that y'all know probably more than like 90% of Americans. I have friends in their 40s who are like, wait, vaping is bad? Like, yeah, I could let you talk to some awesome ambassadors. JR, bring it home. What excites you about Raise?
Yeah, so Raise, to me, what excites me is just all the fun that we have. I mean, like, I don't know of any other group that can go out and are as knowledgeable and can educate and help people. But then when we're trying to learn ourselves, have our amazing dance breaks from our wonderful leaders here at Raise. So I just think we have so much fun. We learn, we educate, and we meet so many people.
And that is selling it right there. It's the excitement. It's the family. What I would say, it's a family of people coming together with the sole purpose of tearing down big tobacco lies. And so we may have some new folks jumping in, watching this panel discussion. Next question for y'all will be, why should somebody join Raise? Why should somebody join Raise? And JR, we'll start with you and work our way down.
So everyone should join Raise. I mean, you learn so much. I mean, since I've joined Raise a couple of years ago, my knowledge for tobacco and nicotine products has just grown, and all the connections I've made with different people from across the state, and it's just really put my name out there, and I've learned so many new skills, and just overall, it's been a great experience. It has been very beneficial to me and my future.
Awesome, awesome. Jenna Kite, why should someone join Raise?
Someone should join Raise because you get to meet people from all over the state. Obviously, I love like meeting new people, and you get to educate like all your friends about why not to use tobacco products and how they are bad for you. And you should help people get over using tobacco, like vapes and everything.
Perfect. It's like your friends come up to you, like, how are you today? How are you? Let me tell you about nicotine. It's addictive. It destroys your brain. Come on now. So, okay, thank you. Let's go to Elizabeth Conley. Why should someone join Raise?
Well, obviously, like if you're passionate about the movement against tobacco and all that, you should definitely join Raise. But also, like if you just want to be able to educate others and learn more yourself, but also have fun while doing it, I think that's a really good like reason for someone to join Raise.
Definitely, definitely. And I'm just gonna say this, that Raise is awesome. Raise is amazing. Out of all the events that I've been to across the country, Raise is just like its own little flagship. Just what they do for y'all, the support you have, the Rickies. I mean, it's lit, as you could say. It's lit. There. See, I'm cool. I know how to say this. Brooklyn, why should someone join Raise?
I think someone should join Raise to be able to give back to the community and educate the people in the community who have helped raise them in so many ways. It's just a way to be able to reach out to people.
I love it. I love it. Amberly Wilson, why should someone join Raise?
If you're already against tobacco and the effects that it's having on our communities and you just want to help educate other people on that, I think that's a good reason to join Raise. And you also have, like Elizabeth said, you have so much fun doing it. You get to go to so many cool events and really just get the word out there.
Exactly. If you already have the interest and want to know more about this, or you're passionate about helping family members, friends, community people learn the truth, see through the liquid lies. Okay, Levi, why should someone join Raise?
People should definitely join Raise in general because it's good for having speaking skills, like public speaking skills, and being more active on social media in general. But if you're educating somebody with that public speaking and being more active on social media, it's just an even better reason to be there and be on social media.
And these are skills that you take with you through college, through life, leadership. I'll throw out there, the first time I met Stephanie, an ambassador who's not on the panel, I saw her and I was like, oh, cute, quiet, real chill. And then she got in front of the camera and her speaking skills, I mean, she was like atomic bomb. She was Super Saiyan 5. I mean, the public speaking is definitely a big aspect of it. Bonnie, why should someone join Raise?
I think somebody should join Raise because it's really fun to learn like with all your friends and learn in different ways. And you get to do different like activities that help you learn and share and help other people learn how tobacco is bad.
Yeah, thank you. And so with Raise, for those of you that are joining this tobacco-free month for the first time, we have what we call commotions. And commotions are pretty much public or social media displays that we do to tear down tobacco lies, educate people about the harmful effects of e-cigarettes, tobacco, chew. So next question for all of you, what has been your favorite commotion? And we'll start with you, Bonnie.
The lies flies one, and I just like throwing the paper airplane and writing different facts on it.
Nice. All right, Levi, what's been your favorite commotion?
Mine is the sidewalk chalk one, where you would draw facts or advertisement to the Raise community. I like drawing in general, so I do it anyways, so might as well educate people while doing it.
I love it. Amberly, favorite commotion?
I'm not sure what it was called, but our school does it every year, and it's where we read off the different facts at like football games and basketball games, because I think that really gets the word out just to more than the students, but to the community members and parents as well.
Perfect. And yeah, what a good place to share that knowledge. What about you, Brooklyn?
Mine was, I'm pretty sure it was called Blow Bubbles, Not Smoke. And it's where our crew got the bubble wands and we went to the gym and we just blew a ton of bubbles at the gym and we took a video of it and showed the rest of our school and stuff. But I just thought it was a really fun way and neat little slogan for people to remember.
Nice, nice. Elizabeth, favorite commotion?
Yeah, I like the bubbles one, like Brooklyn said, but we used like bubble gum instead. And I also liked, I don't know what it's called, but the one where you like make a fake like vape and then you like find cool ways to like get rid of it and throw it in the trash can and stuff. All my friends do like back handsprings and front walkovers and stuff, so it's really fun.
That's fun. It's like they're doing flips and stuff, and I would just be like, oh, under my leg, throw it in the trash. Yeah. Jenna Kite, what's been your favorite commotion?
Well, there was this one that was mentioned a couple times ago that I thought that'd be a good idea for just me to do because I don't have a crew in MHS. So I went around and I printed off some tobacco fasts and taped them around Walmart so people would just see and like learn about tobacco facts.
And I love that you brought that up. Whether you're by yourself, part of a crew, you're virtual, you're in person, you are part of the crew itself of Raise. You know, this is our crew. So even if we're meeting virtually, you're part of it. And I applaud you. I applaud you for taking that initiative and being an ambassador on top of that. That's awesome. JR, favorite commotion?
Yeah, so my favorite commotion probably has to be the can to can. That was my first commotion that I ever taught as a Raise crew member, and we did it at a middle school basketball game at our school, and we had people come down from the audience, and then we handed out some different prizes, and it was just a great experience for everyone.
Yes, I'll say that was my favorite one as well. That year we had some of my dance buddies, you know, we all kind of jumped in and did a little, you know, pass the can, and then somebody else caught it, dance, pass the can, dance. So that was my favorite overall. So we'll finish with one last question, and we're just gonna kind of bring it home here. For those of you that are joining us, that you're new to Raise, wondering why, what we're about, we're tearing down big tobacco lies, Tobacco-Free Month. Our ambassadors here sharing their knowledge. So the last question, and we'll just speed around this one. What are the big tobacco-related issues you see affecting your community or students in your school or possibly even in your family? Amberly.
I would say the biggest problem would be the vaping, but then other than the vaping is smokeless tobacco and the dip. I'm not sure if that's just a problem in our rural school, but I know it is a problem.
Yeah. Brooklyn?
So the biggest problem I see in my school is how the tobacco and vaping actually affects kids' lungs and being able to play sports. After they're addicted to it for so long, they're not able to catch their breath the same, and it affects their ability to play, which, as we know, is really important to some high school kids, and it's a really big problem in our school.
Definitely. And it's, yeah, affecting the respiratory system. And in this era, that's double trouble. Elizabeth.
Yeah, like Amberly said, at my school, it's like smokeless tobacco is a big problem. And most of like my friends that are in my grade that are guys, they're all like doing it. We'll go somewhere and they'll have smokeless tobacco. So I think in my area personally, that's just like the biggest issue.
Yep, smokeless tobacco, West Virginia, yep. Jenna Kite, biggest problem you see?
At my school, people skip out on class and go to the bathrooms and vape. And that's a big problem because they're missing out on school, which is probably most important than vaping.
Mm-hmm.
So they're missing their education.
And that affects the school itself. If attendance is not there, monies aren't there. So yeah, it's a bigger problem than just health. It's financial. And JR, biggest challenges, problems you see tobacco related?
Yeah, so I think someone else mentions it. Just the vaping in general is a huge problem, but I've seen a lot of just looking at the United States in general, not particularly the West Virginia. There's been a lot of flavor bans with some other states, and they didn't include the disposable vapes, which do in fact have nicotine. They do in fact harm your lungs, and these have these flavors. So these companies found out a way to get around these flavor bans and still make money and still harm more people. So that is a huge problem that just continues to teach us that these are not good, and it's all marketing tactics.
Exactly. Knowledge is power, because a lot of people, a lot of students, teens who vape, they don't know this. They're just thinking, oh, this one tastes like Trix. This one tastes like mango. And they don't know what is in there, the effects that it has. So everybody who joined us, thank you for watching our ambassador panel. My name is Patrick Pac-Man Perez. Everybody, let's give some snaps to y'all's interview session. Y'all did great. Y'all did great. Butterfly. And then everybody on the count of three, we're gonna disappear. Hide for the camera. 1, 2, 3, vanish.